What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at XRP and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. Give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So we're just taking a look at XRP here, and I mean, as you can see, things looking relatively good, aren't they? Obviously, you know, recently everyone's been so bearish, haven't they? But we think things are really starting to turn around in the market in general, and we can see that quite clearly with the price action of Bitcoin. It is having that small pullback that we have been anticipating for the past few days, because obviously it's been on a massive tear, hasn't it? So I think it's currently down at around 39.5k. Just having a bit of a pullback because basically it's hit the top of the channel that it was in, and it's basically having a little bit of a pullback, isn't it, because of that? So we are pretty overextended right now with the move over the past few weeks, and essentially what that means is, you know, eventually we're going to hit our head on resistance and have a bit of a pullback, because we do need to retest some prior supports more thoroughly before moving up to the upside, don't we? So, but you can see with XRP here, I mean, we're basically benefiting a lot from what Bitcoin's been doing recently, aren't we? You can see it's doing some really nice things on the daily time frame here. Obviously, the quick zoomed out macro perspective, you can see we're still heading up in this big ascending channel here. You can see we've essentially got, you know, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches on the top, 1 touch, 2 touch on the bottom. Now you can see we've come down and formed this channel pretty nicely, and actually got a really nice bounce off the bottom, which is interesting as well. And if we zoom in, you can see exactly what's been going on. We've actually come down, formed the bottom of this channel here really nicely, while being really oversold on our daily time frame. You could potentially say we are forming, you know, bullish divergences here as well. Obviously we've formed this W double bottom, haven't we? Something like this, where essentially we've done this and we've broken out of resistance as well, which is really good to see, because obviously XRP, it's been doing this, hasn't it? Rolling over, making lower highs and lower lows, basically doing something like this where you're forming that descending wedge like most cryptos. But you can see we've been under this resistance here, and we've been flipped bearish on our EMAs on our daily time frame, our 20 and our 55, and you can see we've been stuck under all of this resistance for, you know, essentially the whole time, haven't we? Stuck under this resistance here, come down, retesting support. Obviously the support here that we saw got broken. We came down to this previous swing high, didn't we, as a perfect support, bounced, came down below it, rolled over again. But we did start to show signs of life here when essentially we were, you know, creating similar lows, starting to lose that momentum to the downside. And then as you can see, obviously once we started breaking out of this resistance here, which we broke out of this, broke out the 20 as well, retested it as support, which was really key. Big pump to the upside, broke through the 55, and now it looks as though we are on the daily time frame here, chopping it in and around the 55 as support, which is really bullish in my opinion. And it does show a lot of strength for XRP. And obviously the longer we go on doing this, the more chance we've got of, you know, pulling our 20 over our shoulder here. And if we flip the EMAs on our daily time frame bullish again, with the 20 flipping the 55, then we could potentially, you know, be off to the races here. But you can see quite clearly that these levels are being respected very well. And, you know, a lot of people are like, we're in a bear market, but we're breaking out of all kinds of levels of resistance here, ready for another leg up, aren't we? And you can see quite clearly that that is the case, forming this W double bottom with the price target of where we formed it, coming up to around that 90-cent level. And, you know, we've got lots of levels here that we need to come and, you know, come and test, really, don't we? We've got these Fibonacci levels you can see here, the 618. We basically need to be looking at we basically need to be coming and looking and, you know, retesting this level in confluence with, you know, getting to the top of this W double pattern as well, this W double bottom pattern, basically coming up and retesting some of these levels here before we have that continuation upwards. But I mean, you can see these Fibonacci's have been respected so well. You can see here support is resistance here, prior support, come down, support, come up, resistance, resistance here, support, you know, resistance here, come up, support and resistance, come up all the way up to here to the top of our channel. Got some resistance here with the fake out, support, resistance, come all the way down for support, obviously come back up here for resistance. We tried to hold it as support, but we lost it. Came all the way down here as support, got the fake out to the downside, rolled over, touched the bottom of this channel that we've been in. And now, you know, we've broken back above our 0.50 Fibonacci, which is good to see. Breaking back through some levels and confluence with the breakout of this trend. Not to mention the breakout of also our 20 and our 55 EMAs here. So we would be anticipating potentially, you know, a back test to these levels. With Bitcoin pulling back, we could potentially be looking at a pullback for XRP as well to test some of these levels before, you know, running up and trying to retest this level here around 90 cents. Because, you know, this is where we're on a destination to right now, aren't we? Because we're showing signs of breaking out of all kinds of resistances and holding them as support. So if we do back test the 20 here and start moving up, then do anticipate that we could be looking at XRP coming up to around this 90 cent mark over the next week or so, depending on what Bitcoin does. Obviously, I mean, if Bitcoin starts breaking out in a big way, we're going to see most things pumping up, aren't we? So a quick look at the weekly time frame here, and we can see, you know, we've come down here below our 55, but we've absolutely reclaimed it on the weekly time frame. Currently looking at testing our 20 moving average on the weekly as well. So you can see, you know, we're showing a lot of signs of life here, breaking out and coming back up, you know, bouncing off the bottom of the channel here, aren't we? So you can see we're currently, you know, consolidating, you could say, in between our 20 and our 55 on our weekly, waiting for that breakout, aren't we? And, you know, if we keep on showing these signs of strength that we are seeing, then eventually we are going to have to come up and retest this this Fibonacci extension here, aren't we? Which is going to be, you know, breaking out of the 20 as well, potentially back testing it for the continuation of the bull run, aren't we? And I mean, we've been looking at the XRP chart a lot recently because we are heavily invested in XRP. And just as a interesting thought experiment, you can see we've pulled the fib from the top of the previous bull market to the bottom of the bear market, and you can see we actually headed up and hit the 227 extension here perfectly, pretty much before the before we did hit this bear market for you know, the 2018-2019 bear market. And then obviously once we bottomed out here in March 2020, we've been basically starting another bull market, haven't we? And you can see these Fibonacci levels have been really nicely respected, haven't they? Obviously we came up, hit the previous all-time high, came all the way up to this this extension here. This is the 161. Came all the way up to the 161, came down and back tested the 127, chopped it up in here for a few months, and then boom, we came all the way up to that 227 for the final part of that bull run, which was absolutely incredible for XRP. You can see, you know, how crazy it went. And obviously, just as a thought experiment, if this happened again, we would be looking at potentially, you know, $235 or something for XRP, which is absolutely astounding. Obviously, this is probably quite an unrealistic price target, as you can probably guess. But, you know, even if we got up to that 161, we would be looking at a nice price target for XRP of around that $27 mark, which, you know, we know this is a lot of YouTubers' price predictions, and we do genuinely think that these are possible price targets. When you look at the data, you know, we're suppressed right now with the SEC lawsuit, aren't we? But, you know, with the bull market getting back underway, we could be coming up to, you know, this $8 to $10 range for the last part of the bull run. But, you know, if we do start to see that settlement or, you know, that case getting resolved, we could be looking at XRP, you know, absolutely flying out the gates and potentially reaching some of these fib extensions up here. We do think this $27 mark is probably quite achievable. And we do think, you know, $10 to $15 in between these fibs definitely very possible in this bull run as well. And, you know, if it's beggars belief and we do reach somewhere near that 227 extension, I mean, wow, XRP investors are going to be very, very happy, aren't they? So in the short term, I mean, we're basically looking to come up and retest that 90 cent level, aren't we? You know, you can see we're on a journey here, basically coming back up to form. Hopefully we're back testing some levels here, and we're going to come back up in here, potentially forming this W double bottom pattern, and, you know, coming up and testing some of these resistances for that reversal, and hopefully we can come up, test it, back test some support, and then, you know, continue upwards like this and get that full reversal out of here. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each, but don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.